A lot of people have such brilliant, original ideas, but they're just not saying them. They're choosing to water things down, play it safe, and say what works rather than what they actually believe. Welcome to day 2 of my 7-part Aligned Authority series. Yesterday was identity, and today is ideas. Together, these are all going to help you to build something that actually feels like you, holds long term, and contributes far beyond you. So ideas come from how you interpret your experiences. They're what you stand for, what you actually believe in, even if others don't agree. And this is where most people lose their voice because they just start repeating what they hear from others in the space or from ChatGPT, or they people please based on what they think others want to hear. And before they know it, they're not leading anymore. They're following. And I also know that this isn't always easy to express our true ideas, especially like in our controversial world today. But if you do, when you do, it takes two things: clarity and courage. So clarity means not being vague with, I just want to help people or I want to make an impact. That's overused to the point where it means nothing. Clear ideas are specific, grounded, and unmistakable. So, for example, take Malala. She didn't just say education matters. She was super clear that girls being banned from school by the Taliban was wrong, and that lack of education leads to early marriage and loss of freedom. And so that was so clear and easy for others to actually stand behind and listen to. And it took courage to say. And this is where a lot of people stay stuck because they never take the time to really ask themselves, what do I believe in? What do I see that others aren't willing to say? What am I afraid to say out loud? For me, this showed up in a big way. For the longest time, I bought into the idea that you need to stay within the walls of your niche. And now, honestly, I think that idea is total BS because no one is one-dimensional. For example, I get a lot of ideas from nonfiction books that I read, and for a while, I'd read something that just lit me up, but then I tell myself, oh, can't share that with my audience because it doesn't fit the niche. And so what did I do? I kept packing in good ideas, and eventually, I was packing so tightly that I started to feel suffocating. And then one day I was like, I can't do this. I just exploded and I stopped filtering myself. And it was like I could breathe again when I did that. And so I want this for you too. So that for you, people can get to know the real you. You're seen as a thought leader, not just a creator or entrepreneur. And you feel more alive and proud of what you're building. In a world full of noise, this matters now more than anything. So please, take off the filter, come back to that part of you that wasn't overthinking every word, the part that was bold, curious, funny, quirky, real. And in that state, I want you to ask yourself this question. Where are you watering down your ideas and saying what's safe instead of what you actually believe in? Comment your answer on YouTube. Again, I'll be inviting 3 people who fully commit to all 7 prompts for a free deep dive call with me. And if you already know that you want to go deeper with all this is exactly what we work on even more inside my Authority Upgrade Mastermind. Together, we'll smooth out your ideas and make sure that you feel confident and fully standing behind them so that people just resonate with you and they want to come along for the journey for whatever it is that you're building, whether you're building a movement, whether you're attracting clients, whether you're trying to get readers for your book. We're going to do it together.